Welcome everyone to tonight's stream, pre-Christmas stream. Depending on where you are in the world, it might already be Christmas Eve for you. If not, you know, pre-Christmas Eve or your Christmas Eve stream. Thank you for joining in. I swear there is a Timmy right there behind me. He decided to bundle up and make sure he is perfectly comfortable and warm. So yeah, that is Timmy right there. Right? Yeah, you can say hi. Here, tell you what. Look, you want this? Want your treat? Come on, you gotta say hi. In your head over here. Come on, you want this? Here, I'll put it here. Here, now, there you go. Chew on that. So yeah, Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everybody. Since we won't be doing a stream Saturday, Merry Christmas. Go ahead and say that. Hi, Jenny Sanchez Felonius, Jason. Thank you all for joining in. I haven't seen that box post yet, but thank you all for joining in. We are gonna do some more Icarus tonight, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna go ahead and keep doing Icarus after tonight, like through next week. Well, at least do through next week. We'll do Thursday next week stream, and we'll at least go through then. But it really depends on what I find on the winter sale. As if I find something that's much more appealing than Icarus. I'm going to say I'm definitely surprised that they stuck to the 10% discount that they already did for Icarus. I really am surprised, considering the bad reviews they've received, how many bad reviews they've received so far. I would have thought they'd be like, we got to get our reviews up. We got to get some more players, especially since they said it's like 50,000-ish players so far for the game. It's definitely not a Valheim of like, oh, hey, 5 million. Congratulations, we made 5 million. So, yo, I'm really surprised they didn't push a bigger discount to try to get some more players in and get some more reviews. But, you know, it's not my game, but I'm pretty sure they made probably enough off of the initial 50,000-ish players that they could probably sacrifice a little bit of money to get some better reviews going. You got a glitch on your polar bears. I see. Yeah, I haven't dealt with the polar bears yet. Hi, Duh Plays. Yeah. Timmy. It's not pigs in a blanket, it's dog in a blanket. All right, let me cover you up the rest of the way. Oh. There you go. Working on that chew stick of his. So yeah, we're going to do some more Icarus. And I'm still not 100% sure of which prospect to do, because most of them are 7-day prospects, and if we start it right now and I don't finish it tonight, then I've got to finish it off screen sometime soon, because it'll be right at the start of the next live stream a week from tonight when it would be ending. Kind of wish it was like maybe like 7 days and like 6 hours or something. Give me a little extra, you know, room for that. So yeah, I don't want to do the 30-day one yet, but we might have to do that. I think we talked last time about the kill list extermination one, so we might be doing the kill extermination one. Plus, it's got a good reward for it. So yeah, we might try that one tonight. So I did point out, I know some of you've already looked at it and commented on the community post, but if you don't have them already, and I know there's not that many people on yet, but if you're watching this later, Subnautica Below Zero on sale. Significant discount for Subnautica. It's like 50% off. No Man's Sky is 50% off. Ark, original game, you know, none of the extra DLCs and other than the free ones. That is way discounted. It's like $8. $9. That is way discounted. It's like $8, $9 US, I think, right now. And I'm trying to think of all the others. There's like quite a few surprisingly discounted ones on there, as far as how much they got discounted. And then you have Icarus, which is, hey, 10% off. There you go. The guys for Below Zero helped you a lot. Well, I'm glad they helped you out. Timmy, you done? All right, look, here you go. There's some little bite nibbles. There we go. Covered up. The skidding bench is much more helpful to get leather and fur. Except you gotta carry the thing back on your shoulder. You gotta go and huff it back with the creature over your shoulder. Otherwise, it doesn't help any. I mean, you know, granted, it's expected. Just like getting a better knife is gonna help make it better, but it's still a matter of, I mean, how much do I really need? I've got like tons of that stuff, so I'm not even worried about it right now. I'm just more worried about unlocking stuff I can build and build in the prospect, the outpost, so I can have more leisurely enjoyment of it. The Bronto with nuts and trashed your camp, killed most of your dinosaurs. That's a powerful Brontosaurus. Take out all the other dinos. I'm assuming that was on the server, Jason's. Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a backup somewhere and get my stuff back. What, Timmy? He's like, he's looking at me. Timmy's like, Dad, who are you talking to? You do this all the time. All right. Okay. Go to sleep. Take a nap. All right. Come on. Come on, OBS. Pick it up. There we go. All right. Damien, thanks for joining in. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you're single player. That happened. I would be like digging for a backup if that was on me. That's why I have my system backup every night. Yeah, I guess. I love how this has already been counting down while I had it open. Like. Oh, it's actually, everything's counting down, I guess, since I, like, selected my character. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't even realize that it would already be counting down. Let's just go back to character selection. So, that seems a little badly done. If it's like, as soon as you connect to the online, everything is already counting down, technically. Like, yeah, this during the time I've been sitting here, been counting down. Not even in any of them. If you just decide, oh, I gotta go tend my food in the kitchen and forget about it, then you'd be
wish I could tell you more, but
you'd be coming back to like, oh, I got a few hours less. I better remember to disconnect and come back. Well, welcome to your first live stream, Damien. No backup. It's a frisky Brontos. I think the Brontos are only going to be frisky if you do something to cause the friskiness. I mean, were you like, did you scratch it on the right spot? Did you like sit there and touch it inappropriately? Were you petting it and just kind of grazed the wrong place and it got, ooh. Timmy? You didn't want to stay under your blanket? He's like, I'm getting out of the blanket. I want to be up and spread out on open. All right. I used some more points. I can't remember what it was. I went into Outpost mode and did do a few things because I was trying to get some, like, get it set up so I could do some stone stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, now I gotta go find more iron and all that, and I just got to the point where I was like, I don't care to do that.
the assembly came up fast, and they're doing the same on Icarus. Now, they don't trust anyone.
Soybeans. Oh god, there goes that. Gotta wait for that initial lag to get over, because it always does that. Like, it seems, you know, right after you get started, there's like a bit of lag as it's trying to still load stuff in.
Been making problems for their survey teams.
All right, let's see. I've got.
Away from. The latest encounter is marked on your map.
Yeah, I'll do that there because I'm
You'll
gonna.
need to investigate it.
I know I'm gonna find some
See if you
berries.
can track down whatever has been hunting their crews. Group
Didn't I do this
15
last time too?
theory
Like,
that
did I do the same
making
one
animals more aggressive.
again? I can't remember.
I don't know about that.
I mean, he didn't give me any like complaint
I'd say
about
it's time to tool up.
doing this.
In carpentry.
I didn't sit there and say, "Oh no, you can't do this. You've already done it." I went for it because I remember we had that one the other day that I tracked down the wolf and I had the glitch with the wolf and the bear. I definitely don't want to do like an Arctic expedition yet because I already saw Jenny's thing. I don't have a cold suit, so I don't want to go in the Arctic area and suffer constantly. You're going after the concrete mixer. Is that in this or in Arc? I mean, it's almost to the point you could interchange these, this and Arc, because they're so similar in the visual styling to a degree, and the layout of how the unlocks are done. Honestly though, I would put Arc above this right now. Like, it's as buggy and irritating as Arc has been, is not as buggy and irritating as this, and definitely performs better on Arc than on this. Yeah, I'll get my bow, get a skinning knife because I'm gonna need to make some bone arrows. Yeah, we'll just go with 15. There we go. Got that. Oh wait, I've got enough to make a bandage. I can do that after. Okay, let's see. And again, the map is not fully loading. It takes like, I gotta wait a second for the map to load. It's just, oh, right off the bat, the wolf. Okay. There's my berries. I heard another wolf howl, but I haven't seen it yet. And I feel like I'm going to get over here and be collecting from this wolf. And the other one's going to come just right up on me. As you know, they like to trot as they're coming after a carcass. 1,000 leather from skinning. All right, I'm leathered up. I don't know if I've actually gotten 1,000 leather. That seems a little like high on the count. Like, I'm sure I've gotten plenty. I'm not sure I've actually collected 1,000. That does seem artificially high. I don't know how I shot one arrow. I collected one arrow, and yet I am down the count of one arrow. So I don't know how that works. It was like, it was there sticking out. I collected it, and somehow I still am short by one arrow. And there's the wolf just walking along, didn't even notice. Yeah. You need the other furnace. Other furnace, like, let's see, which one is that? Like, because I got the first furnace, I'll talk about, because that's stone furnace. You know, you can smelt ores into metals, which is just the copper and iron that I've seen so far. Of course, I haven't leveled up to get, oh, concrete furnace. Okay. So I haven't, yeah, I'm not even close to considering that one. I did find the recipe for like grinding up wheat so you can go bake bread. I'll take that. Maybe I can make some wheat. You got carrots and squash. Yeah. Like how I'm getting so much stuff here. Oh, and actually, that reminds me, I was playing on the Outpost one on, you know, just the free play. They had to have changed something because I went through an area that I know I've gone through a few times to get some supplies to expand my little outpost base, you know, and I found wheat in that game save, which is not something that I've been able to find anywhere before in that save, you know, in that format of the game, and I didn't find it in this spot, but suddenly it's now available in this spot. There's a wolf over there. Yeah, that's, I'm not even close enough. Okay, now. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, that, yeah. That. He kind of like, he lunged like he was jumping through the air like the Superman pose, and he just kind of then skidded along on his belly. That was a good little skid right there. That was fun to watch that happen. I love stutters. Yeah, I love the stutters. Miladiro? Hi. I think I said that right. What? Oh, actually, oh, if I, yeah, target. This seems like a good spot to, like, just grab some oxide real quick. Mushrooms and raccoons. I have not seen that. Definitely not in the Outpost game. And not in this. I mean, I'm still surprised I even found wheat in the Outpost version. But Grant, I haven't actually, like, explored the whole map. I just know it was, like, one area where I went through before, and it was like, wait a second, that's wheat over there. Why is there wheat? That's wheat, right? And I went over there and it was like, yeah, it's wheat. And I was kind of like, okay, this was not here before. Like there, that's wheat. It's kind of noticeable. It's like, that's wheat. That looks like wheat. So it's not like it's like, oh, I just didn't think of it. It's just, it was not there. That was a good number of carrots. All right, let's transfer some stuff. I'm gonna actually put some carrots down there to eat. Ooh, look at that. I can eat that. All right. Oh yes, and the water melon. Actually, and squash. Got plenty of food. Okay, so. Yeah, this is like super abundant right now for finding stuff. I mean, that's a lot. Oh. Alright, search the zone. Yeah, that did do at least a similar one to this. I mean, it's the same style. I just don't remember if I actually did this one or not. But I got some... you know, it's got money listed for it, so I guess I'll get another... I guess... You know, it gives me the same amount again, or I get, like, maybe a partial amount. I didn't notice, though, the amount of missions in this, the amount of prospects, it does feel like you're going to have to double up on at least a few in order to get enough money to actually unlock and craft all the different possible things you want to carry down. You know, just it seems very likely that that's how it's going to work. Well, where's this carcass? Where is this thing? Okay, go ahead. Alright, I got that. I'm just gonna make a campfire real quick so I can cook meat and such. And while, you know, just do that while I'm sitting here kind of looking for this. Let's see, so yeah. We're gonna do pumpkin, squash, and there we go. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on. How many arrows does it take? I mean, seriously. All right, let's fix that. And a bandage. And I'm going to use up the rest of those arrows. And then I will have... I'll just make some bone arrows. Oh, wait, oh, I got another piece of raw meat, but also... I forgot that I have carrots. Alright. I go. Oh, there it is. I saw the little bit of blood. Interact.
Something big did that.
I'm very,
Good
like,
find. But we
somewhat
need
at the
more.
edge of that
We've
area.
marked another attack site on your map.
Okay, where is that? Oh, yeah, it's the same one. Look, I'm going back up the same way. So I know how this is going to play out. I know what I'm going to do. The quality is set low, cap flip gaming, because, I mean, even with a 1080, this game struggles. Even with 3090 graphics card, I've seen people talk about how bad the game struggles to run at higher quality levels. It's just, it's set low because that's the only way the game's going to run well. You know, high-end system is still not going to be able to run this at full quality right now. And that's the sad part. Yeah, I'm just going to consume the stack. Yeah, let this go. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do... Let's see, can I do 20? Nope. 14. Okay, I do 14. There we go. And, oh, I did have some extra soybeans I did not need. Okay. I should have put this like right over next to a big rock or something. I'll just be sitting up on the rock, like waiting. Oh, no, no, no. I heard the bear. It is too early to be dealing with a bear. Way too early. Come on, cook my food. I'm almost tempted to like leave the squash out, just get rid of it. Actually, I think I am. I'm just gonna get rid of the squash. Forget it. Don't worry about it. I've got more than enough. I got meat. I got pumpkin. I got watermelon. I got berries. Yeah, I'm good on that. How's this game like Ark? I mean, it's set up in the same kind of style. You start with nothing, and you just go around and grab stuff. I mean, you've got the same tech style. You pretty much start with either thatch or wood. You know, you just have to go and unlock stuff. As you level up, you get a few points to spend. It's very much got that kind of Ark feel. Like when you first start Ark. But yes, you don't tame any creatures. And it's not like any other survival game that you normally would expect to play. Like it's not like Ark in that you build bases, because you can build bases in the game, but you leave everything behind when the mission is over. So there's no point in building a big elaborate base in a normal game save, because when it's over, you leave everything behind. And it's a bummer, actually. It's a very much a, it kills the vibe, I think, with it. Oh, no. Minor showers approaching. Well, this is about to get put out. That looks like a good big rock. Yeah, we're gonna go. I know which way we're going. It looks like the exact same mission, so you can, at least it lets you choose to play again. We'll find out if I actually get points for it. About to have some barbecue carrots. I very much expect this to go completely. Because I was having a problem with the campfire last time not wanting to work, you know, during the rain storm. And it's working fine now. Of course, I don't have the exposure thing happening yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so regular carrot, barbecue carrot, take some wood. Just destroy that because I still haven't found anything to actually use charcoal for. There we go. ShamWow and a deer. Oh. I need to make sure I balance out my consumption of the watermelons. Wow, like a couple of little hits and I already knocked a hole through the thing. It is not very promising. There we go. I turned the correct way. You placed the lightning rod on your roof, but a wild lightning storm destroyed it, and the house caught fire. See, I don't get the point of the lightning rod being destroyed with a hit of lightning. That's not how lightning rods really work. You know, they're meant to kind of attract the lightning and channel it. So I'm thinking the fact that it's being destroyed is a factor of having it set up wrong. No, 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 no. And the wolf pegged me. I couldn't move anywhere. I was like stuck. And look at it. He's got arrow out of here, and he's like fine. Whatever. I don't get that. I mean, yeah, I can understand maybe a bear taking a couple arrows to the head, but you get a couple of arrows in a bear's head, and I'm sorry, that's brain damage. It should be dead. Difference between Ark and this game. The biggest difference is that you're wasting your time if you try to build a big base. If you want to build a big, elaborate base, you have to play the Outpost mode, which has no predators, no real major dangers, and it's basically like creative mode, but not quite. Like, you get certain things kind of just handed to you, and then other stuff is like, no, you still have to go and work. I mean, you still have to go and level up, unlock things, do all that sort of stuff. And I love how I just respawned. I just came down at a drop pod, and my exposure level is exactly where it was. They still have not fixed that bug, and I'm calling that a bug because if that's intentional, it's stupid. That kind of goes against the whole idea of respawning when you come back with the exact ailment that you had. You have the same exposure level, you have the same broken leg as when you died. That very much is a stupid implementation if it's intentional. Otherwise, it is a bug, and I'm very much hoping that they're not that bad about it and that it's a bug and they're going to squash that, because that is just dumb. Say, oh, you respawned, but hey, you still got all the problems you had before. What? Somehow my DPI got switched again. I mean, if I die and come back with the same debuff, I should come back with the same buff. You know, I should come back with the same food level, the same water level, the same bonuses from eating food. It's just, you know, it doesn't make sense for the bad stuff to apply only. Sorry, that's a stupid implementation if it's intentional. If it's not intentional, then it needs to be fixed. Tried to shoot the eyes of the bear. I don't think it really matters if you shoot the eyes or what, because I've killed a wolf. The last time I killed a wolf shooting it in the butt. Like, one shot in the butt, and I killed the wolf. I mean, it was in the butt. Oh, of course, and then locks me into the interface. Oh, don't you dare kill me again. Ah. All right, I hear another wolf. Oh, how is it I jumped up there so easily when, like, trying to go backwards, and then I can't do it when I intend to do it? Okay, I skinned the other one. And somehow I used a couple of bone arrows unintentionally. I heard a wolf. I mean, still howling. So I'm waiting for him to, show up. No? Alright, fine. I'm gonna skin the wolf and suddenly get attacked, I'm sure. What is it with so many of these, like, just now spammers coming in with these little, like, weird domain names that they just put in chats for you to go and search for what that message is supposed to mean, and then you're like, oh, hey, that means this. I also just noticed that raw carrots are not decaying. The barbecue carrots decaying, but the raw carrots are not. Like, there's no green meter to it, so the raw carrots just last forever? What? No, did not mean to do that. Ooh, another raw carrot. Oh, 2 raw carrots. Right there by my pod. Oh! Stealth attack. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't get a stealth attack on that bear. You know, I was crouched. He didn't see me. I shot him. I didn't see any arrows out of the body. It was one in the side of the face and one in the forehead. So I'm really now surprised it didn't count as a sneak attack headshot. Like that one. Right there. Now I gotta fix that again. Okay, yeah, I think I remember this spot. Yeah, go ahead and grab a whole bunch of wolves. Bunch of wolf meat. I'll go somewhere where I can stop and cook again. Ah! Oh, get it! Oh, no! Ah! Ah! Just... No. I think he's like just looking up, like, ha ha! They have Russian names and you think you know why we're getting them. I think those people are like taking think they have an opportunity. And why is it now freezing up when I try to respawn? Let's go. And again, storm exposure, because, you know, it's not like I just respawned from being killed. Even unconscious, I'm coming down in the pod. Why am I having the same effect again? That's just one of the more frustrating aspects right now in the game. One of the more, I'll say, bugged feeling aspects. It just doesn't feel like that could be intentional. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about the exposure too much because I'm about to just, I'm gonna hit this, get in here. Yes, I know exposure. I'm trying to get in here and take care of that. And there it goes. I'm pretty much actually still exposed, but it's like, no, you're fine. You're good. That's a good spot for you. You can sit right there. We'll count that. Yeah. Marine Stavro. Yeah, I tried to block one of the links they use because they're not using stuff that looks like URLs in their spam. They're using stuff that, you know, it just looks like random letters, but it's actually meant to be a URL that takes you someplace you don't want to go. Probably tries to install something through your browser that you don't want. And I hear it. There's a bear somewhere that way. Actually, I'm gonna go try to skirt along the wall. And oh yeah, totally. I totally just flew through the air right then along the edge. Not at all sliding or anything. I think I saw him in the distance there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I get attacked at this point. I'm gonna try to boop him on the nose with a torch. And I better see a wolf catch fire. How about that? I better be seeing a wolf get on fire. Actually, you know what? Good spot to, now that the storm has finished. Toss some of this stuff in. We'll make a little camp for a moment. Yes, it is weird how some bots started happening when Xbox got here. And now Xbox seems to be compromised. I think we might have to be silencing Xbox. Since his account seems to be affected by a bot. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Get some stuff cleared up. There we go. 28 bone arrows should be pretty good. And I'm not actually that far away, which is a good thing. And I know, let's see, I'm gonna go there, then I'm gonna go over this way. There's like a water spot over there, a little lake, something like that. I could do a little base there, kind of thing. Not that I'm not, you know, hurting for sustenance at the moment. Oh yeah, he does know why they're rushing, he said. He does know why we're getting them, he said. That seems awfully suspicious. And of course, you know, immediately say, I'm fine, I'm just trolling, when, you know, you're trying to cover up for something. Alright, let's see. I am not even going to level up at all. Look at my deficit on my experience points right now. I would have to camp somewhere and just keep shooting like wolves. It's not necessarily a bad idea. You know, if we get this done quick enough, and we might end up, I'm already 45 minutes in. Dang. Yeah, if I can get the same thing to happen like last time with the boss wolf, maybe not the bug, you know, unless it happens really early and I can just go sit there and hit them in the face with like an axe or something instead of having to shoot arrow after arrow. But if I can get there and, you know, get the same base type setup where I can, you know, not be attacked by a bear, hopefully this time, just deal with the wolves, I think I can knock this out quickly. We might use the last bit of time just to... I might just set, like, a base up where all I do is, like, oh, hey, there's a wolf. I'm going to shoot him. And I just let that body sit there, let another wolf come in, shoot it. Just another wolf come in, shoot it. Just keep doing that. Get plenty of supplies, but more importantly, get a lot of experience points from taking out a lot of wolves. Get my vengeance on them. Russian because of the Russian-Ukraine conflict. Well, how does that affect us? Damien, this is a PC game. And the Poutine conflict. Does that have anything to do with the hockey team, the Poutini Weenies? Like, supposed to be, I don't know if they actually exist or not. I just know they were referenced in a movie. And it was called, you know, the Little League hockey team, and they called them the Poutini Weenies. I'll give you a cookie if you know what movie that's from without Googling. Just get rid of the charcoal, take that. Oh, soybeans. I did not mean to get that. Actually hoping I'll find like a cave entrance. I can just walk in. Oh yeah, that's totally is supposed to happen right there. Berry bush inside the cliff wall. Let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty much like, yeah, go straight out that way. Should be a little cliff drop down here. Let's see. I have get rid of the soybeans and too many wild berries. Yeah, beginner's guide to No Man's Sky. I mean, it depends on when they stop doing updates. I mean, they're on version 3 point something right now, and they're probably not going to stop where they are. They're probably going to keep doing more and more stuff with it. It's going to constantly change the game. I'm not sure what that is, but it sees me, or it did see me, and now I can't even, now it doesn't like show up at all. I'm afraid if I like drop the torch here, if I get attacked, so I can, you know, drop the torch so I can see during the night, what's going to happen is I'm going to have a wolf there, and the torch is going to like set everything on fire, and I was going to be surrounded by a forest fire. No, it was not from the Mighty Ducks. Good, G. I'm going to see if I can beat you to this one. No, it's a more recent movie than the Mighty Ducks I'm talking about. And it's not actually even a hockey movie. It was just one of those, like, elements of, like, where they're having, like, a conversation that drives part of the story. And it's not a Tarantino, but it's kind of like in a Tarantino movie where there's certain parts where it's just that conversational element. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'm clear. If I'm, like, well, I got turned. Guess I could set things on fire so I could be like, hey, I got some visibility. I can see where all the trees are that are burning away. Man, look at that. Like, I like now with the new monitor, there's no glare to it. It doesn't have a finish that makes it, like, reflect me back. So I'm not seeing me in the reflection. Or, you know, like, I'm not looking and there's me that's popping up right now. But that is still so dark when you're looking into the dark. Considering there's basically a moon shining down very brightly. All right, got that. I'll save that. Yeah, it's like midnight. Definitely not Deadpool. And no, not Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But that's a movie I do need to watch again. I haven't seen that one in so long. God, that's good. Rick Moranis. I miss his movies. I wish he had finally come back. I don't... They tried to get him back for Spaceballs 2. He didn't want to do it. I know they tried to get him back for, you know, make an appearance in the new Ghostbusters. He didn't want to do it. He left acting to take care of his kids when their mother died, his wife. He's like, well, I'm going to drop from acting so I can take care of my family, which is great, you know, noble thing to do. And he just never came back to acting, which is so sad. He's such a good comedic personality. And the last thing I saw, he did something for, it's Ryan Reynolds. Is it Mint Mobile? They did a commercial together, and that was like it. The first time he had like done any acting in a long time. Man, I would like to see some more Rick Moranis. Okay, that's a deer right there. I was like, I see the eyes, I just don't know what it is. Oh, and I am right here, too. I'm in the area. So we can just hang out for a moment. I don't have anything to deal with next. So let's see. I got 6 points available. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to spend them on. I kind of want to do more of this. Like, I kind of like the idea of the ice box, but I gotta supply ice, and I haven't found ice yet. Also, gotta make copper nails, and I haven't done that yet either. I mean, there's so much stuff on the upper tier stuff that is really like, if you don't play this a lot, like constantly, then it doesn't make sense to do online mode, because online mode keeps ticking away time when you're not playing. But offline mode, last I played, had that bug where the XP was way reduced from what it's supposed to be. So I don't know if I want to go back to offline mode yet. Which is why I'm trying to make sure I get things done. There's the lantern, but it's got to be powered by biofuel from the composter, and I haven't seen where the composter is. Leather backpack. No, I may actually... I'm sure I have to make it with the textiles bench, but that could be a useful thing to have. Got all the stone stuff. I just gotta get where I can actually start making it. Got the water skin. I'm not too impressed with the water skin right now. It's very much like done in a way of making sure it is considered to be very low quality. Like, I mean, water skins, stuff like that in other games work far better. Yeah, Ben, it wasn't recently, I would say, as far as like the last few weeks, but it was like a few months ago, he was mugged in somewhere in New York. Somebody mugged him, Rick Moranis, not knowing who it was. And then it's like, you know, there's like a whole big uproar about it, and everybody's like, oh, we got to track that scum down for attacking such a brilliant actor. Yeah. Grounded? You did, like the game Grounded? Or are you talking about this? I didn't know they had beta free weekends on Grounded. I know they did on this, but I didn't know on that. Hi, Leslie. Gotta go for the fur armor so I can do other missions. All right. Oh yeah, I did say they got the, you know, the new Lost Island map for Ark, which makes Ark like 120 gig download. This is one reason why I haven't bothered trying to install it again, because I was like, I don't want to install 120 gigs right now and then end up finding that I don't care for the game again. All right, so I gotta do at least, well, if I'm gonna do the fur armor, I gotta do the textiles bench. You know, we'll unlock it. I'm not gonna worry about the, well, I gotta be level 20 for those anyway. Now, that gives me a little protection, but not much. That's fur. I can easily get fur. Well, wait, let's look. All right, fur chest armor. +7 cold resistance. Leather chest armor. +7 cold resistance. So leather and fur give me the exact same amount for cold resistance. And then you got the ghillie suit. And then polar bear chest armor, which is +8 cold resistance. That's not a big increase of fur to polar bear. It really isn't. Oh, wow. And actually 5K total weight capacity? That doesn't seem like that much, actually. I'm going to wait about that one. Looks like, you know, I haven't been attacked yet. Some deer hanging around the area. If I can find the spot. It is kind of, you know, nighttime, and I can't see. Grab some moxite, though. I can do that. Get the rifle. I can't even get the stuff to like start seriously smelting stuff, and I don't have the inclination to sit here and spend that much time playing it outside of stream to get myself to a point where I can make a base to create stuff like that. I'm doing good at this point to still be playing the game at all. Like, it still is definitely not a $30 game or a $10 or a $20 game. This is like a $15 game. Oh, come on. I smacked him. Apparently, you cannot hit a rabbit with a flaming torch. Alright, so I know I'd be finding this like no problem if it was, you know, daylight. Alright, guess I'm gonna do this, wait for daylight. 'Cause I can't find it. An Ark spicy base. I am getting closer to playing Ark because of this game, not because of anything I've seen about improvements to Ark or the new map or anything, but mainly because, you know, this game is making me appreciate the better quality of Ark than even this. I still am surprised they did not do some big like 30, 40, or even 50% off sale for a winter sale to try and get more players, just to see if they could get some more good reviews going, because this game's not looking too good to people that are looking to get it, especially when a over $3,000 graphics card is needed to play this at a decent quality setting, and even there people are still saying it struggles to run smoothly. You know, if I'm gonna go drop $3,000 on a 3090 so I can play this game at top quality and find out it can't even run perfectly smooth at top quality with that card, I would be a bit upset. I mean, just point that out. I would absolutely be a bit upset. Like, that is not how this is supposed to work. Oh no. I hear it. There's a bear. I just don't know where he is. I'm hoping he's way up there. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I can hear it. When I turn, it sounds like it's over there. There's a deer. ShamWow. Like I am. No, it's over there. Ah. Such a long night cycle. Not sure what that is, but it's not picking up. Oh yes, definitely over there. Another good reason you use like good headphones or earbuds when playing something like this, something that gives you that stereo sound to it that you can say like, oh yeah, it's coming over there, you know? Yes, Xbox did do, it was one of the expeditions he joined in on. Which is basically what this feels like. This just feels like a No Man's Sky expedition. That's really all this is the No Man's Sky expeditions. You go through, you do the mission, task, and then you're done, and there's no reason to continue playing that expedition. And there's the bear. Well, he is way over there. And I'm hoping he stays over there. Okay, seriously, I need some daylight. No, it wasn't like it was somewhere around, not that, somewhere around like the edge here, like almost where it wasn't even part of this. Like it was almost not even in the circle. And I'm afraid I'm getting too close to that bear now. Yeah, somewhere, I want to say like right here along the cliff edge. You know what? I'm not even going to cook. I mean, that's way more food value than that, but there's no decay on it. So I'm going to say I'm going to not cook the carrots anymore because they last so much longer without cooking. I could just save them for when it's like, okay, I do have some space. I'll cook like a handful of carrots and be done with it. There we go, finally.
Looks like the work of the same animal.
Oh, let's say actually. Oh yeah, that's right there at that edge of that circle.
Should be able to zero in on the general location of its den.
And I should be.
One more attack report.
Yeah, straight ahead from here. I should be heading to the water area that I was. Oh. Super stealth attack. I'll get this before I get attacked one. Hello, Salty. Yeah, let's see. I think it's on that side, or maybe it's actually just I go along the cliff edge. I can't remember now. I feel like this is where I came through. And like, yeah, I think this is where I built my little base. Somewhere around that area, wasn't it? Or maybe, no, I remember this one now. I built my base down here at the water edge. I was thinking of the previous prospect. This is the one I built it right down here on the water. And just so I was like at the water level so I could get some water to drink. I heard a wolf up that way and what sounded like another one over there. I think I built right here, actually. I want to say, I think this is where I built my base last time. Yeah, this is the same one again. I think I did like 2 floors, which would be 2 ceilings as well. And then, you know. Oh, yeah, just in time, too, huh? Yeah, let's get this. You want to play Ark, but you don't want to slack off and let bots lose? I'm pretty sure, you know, it's okay. I mean, since, you know, the bot started when you showed up at spots, we're still kind of blaming you on that one. We think you did it. Oh, it's a wind storm. You know what? Wall. Window, just because, and door, of course, so I get, you know, in and out. There we go, got that. We're gonna do a door. I haven't seen anything like the actual windows having a major effect yet, of like you have to have them for it to work. I don't know why that's colliding. There we go. All right, got that. Gotta do a bedroll so I can save. You know, just because it got me a little concerned. And I'll use up some more resources doing it. There. Oh, and there's a bear coming. I saw it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do like this. Oh, good. He's going away. He's wandering off that way. Okay. Let's, What's up, Timmy? He just started shaking behind me. You surprised me a bit there. Get rid of the yeast. Assuming you actually need yeast to make bread or something to do with that effect, since that's be the normal logical thing. Yeah, what game are you talking about, Mushi? I was like, right now, man, I'm not finding this like scary. I mean, yeah, there's some startle spots, like you might get a jump scare kind of thing, like, oh, I wasn't expecting that, but for the most part, I mean, it's not like horrifying. It's like, I don't find Subnautica to be a horror game unless you like mod it and add shaders to make it look really dark and gloomy. You know, so many people claim Subnautica is a horror game. Actually, it should be called a horror game. I don't see it. And yeah, Reapers are, you know, can startle you. Got a scary look to them, but it's not like the game is built around specifically that jump scare type of thing. It's not like Outlast, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not stuff like that. So I don't see... same thing with this. This is not built around jump scares. I just don't see this be a horror game. This is not a scary game. It's frustrating. It's something that, you know, you deal with some issues here and there, but you know, that's about it. Poo Monkey. And the name was, they actually named it Pooh, and it was a monkey. So it was Pooh the Monkey. Are there pandas in Ark? I don't remember ever seeing anybody show off a panda. I know there's like super turkeys. That was one of their spoof funny things they did for like a Thanksgiving one year. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a super turkey. It was like super high level, like Turkeyzilla or something. But are there pandas in Ark at all? Because if there's pandas in Ark, you should get one as a pet and name it Poe. And then, you know, it'd be like Kung Fu Panda. Or you could just call it Kung Fu. It's the panda named Kung Fu. But, you know, Poe was the name of the actual name of the character in Kung Fu Panda, the one Jack Black did the voice for. Alright, somewhere around here there was the thing. There it is.
There it is.
Yep. Nocturnal
Nasty.
Hunter. And then we gotta go all the freaking way down there.
Everything we need.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this too.
Assembly spots ain't the best, but
It's
they've
morning.
got us where it's bedding
Storm's
down.
clearing. And we gotta wait for nighttime for this attack to happen. So I might have enough time, instead of having to sit around and wait, I'll be able to get back to the base. And grab some goodies. That sounds like a bear on approach. Yeah, get back to the base. Get some supplies, you know, sorted and everything, and then off to the spot so I can build a little base and try to do the whole mission again, get this knocked out. And why am I, what's that? I got dysentery again from a suit that is supposed to filter the water. You know? It's again, it's like it filters the water, but not really. There we go. 10 hours until Christmas for you? How are you? I mean, is that because you're starting Christmas early? Or you're just already, like, in that time zone that works for you? Because it sounds almost like you're about to start Christmas early. What it is. And I like... It really makes that big of a difference unless you're sticking to the whole... You gotta wait and do this on Christmas morning kind of thing. I mean, technically you could be like, hey, you know... Let's just keep it simple. Let's just go ahead and do our Christmas thing now. You know, and then Christmas Day, everybody can sleep in. Enjoy the presents. Or carrots. Yeah. That's plenty. I hear a wolf howling away. Okay, I have nothing to cook. I'm tempted to kind of just go ahead and do like a crate here. Yeah, just so I can leave a few supplies. As a, like, you know, if I die, I can come back here and have some goodies. So I'll take that. And, you know what? That's good right there. Yeah. That'll give me some stuff. I'll get rid of that. Oh, wait, you know what? Do that too. Yeah. All right, so if I die, I've got supplies here. And there's the wolf. I heard the bear again. No fish. We're gonna go across this way. You have a red and black rats. So you'll, if you can tame it, you will call it MSG. Okay, well, you just call it Timmy. That's better. I think he was about to take a nap right here. And I just kind of interrupted his nap by shooting him. You know, with an arrow. It was rude, but, you know, they are quite rude to me, so. Really, I just needed the extra XP. Oh, actually, you know what? I can go ahead and do this. Booyah! Okay, it's somewhere up here. I remember roughly where that spot is. You know, like the dot. And I know what the spot looks like. So I just gotta find it. And I think I am on the right track. Yeah, there it is. I think it's like right up in this area. Because there's a lot of like the little clearings. Little... Oh, yeah. This is like where the... I think the bear was patrolling over this way. Excuse me, dear. Oh, yep, there it is. Pretty sure that's it up there. Because this looks like the little rock area I was hanging around. And then up here where I built my base. Yep, there we go. So I gotta wait for nighttime. Which is why I'm going to make a base now. Yeah, I'm going to do the same approach I did before. I'm going to build a little setup, climb up a ladder, walk over, and just have like an overhang that kind of extends out just enough that's not going to have like a problem, you know, as far as support requirements, but will let me kind of stand there. And I think I will do the like the trap door version of one of the, floor pieces. I'm sitting here chopping down a tree and just, he's like oblivious. I love how hard it is for the wolves to actually notice you sometimes. And there are times they just like home right in on you. In the mosh pit? Are you talking about the little spot over there? Oh no. I heard the wolf. I mean, not wolf, the bear. I heard a bear. I'll go ahead and repair the bow and arrow. Alright, let's yeah, I'm gonna do 2 pieces of floor just to set up as the foundational part. Actually, I'm gonna do it like right here, because if I do it if I do it the wrong spot. Wow, that sounded close. Oh, yep, it is. Oh no. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Suck it, bear. Teabag. Is that sneak headshot that did it? Yes! Justice is served to the bear. I am very pleased with that. That worked out really well, because he ran over here to try and come up the rock, and I just like jumped away and then kept shooting him. Yes! Oh, that was so good right there. That is so utterly satisfying. Maybe that will keep the bear from showing up later, because I'm staying in the area, so you know I'm keeping it from being a case of they can respawn because I walked out of the area. So yeah, just maybe that'll clear that up. What is a Bronto's favorite food in Ark? Berries and kibble. Okay. I would have thought it'd be like some kind of fern or grass or something like that. I mean, I guess the berries could work, but I would still think it'd be like some kind of like leafy plant type of thing. I'll do that. And do that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do wall. Actually, was it wall? Yeah. Wall. And then the door. Oh, here another wolf. I'll do this. Okay. Got that. We need 2 floor pieces. And we're gonna do like 1 and the trap door, and then put that. I still do not know how they did not make that snap. I mean, that just seems like the absolute obvious thing to do. Make that snap. I'm not even gonna cook my food here. I'm not even gonna do a fireplace or a campfire. I'm just gonna do this. Set my spawn point. So I'm good for that. And now let's start with 2 of these, just so I can kind of obviously I need it to be like right here. probably need a little bit of space there too. We'll do one more. Like, yeah, no, two more. We'll do two more. Give me a little overhang on that side. That side. I feel like that's where I'm going to be able to concentrate most of the fighting. Hello, fish! Mejo berries! Oh yeah, I remember those from my few hours of Ark time. I feel like Brontos would be like, no, give me a fern. Like this would be more likely what a Bronto would actually eat. I mean, what's the point of eating berries? There's not berries growing way up high in trees. There's not berries growing where they might want to be able to reach, you know? And I know from documentaries that one of the reasons, you know, the necks were so long was to help them reach further inside between the trees, because they would stay at the edge of like a forest, not because they were reaching up like giraffes do. But they were mostly fern eaters because of the way the teeth are shaped. It was designed for stripping the leaves off of ferns, and I totally grabbed the wrong thing. I made the wrong thing there. So that's so weird that it's like, well, you know, we'll just do berries. We'll make berries their thing. It's not realistic, but we'll do it anyway. That's showing green. It's not showing like red, which is good. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me make one more. Two more? Oh, one more. Okay, so that, I'm going to take that one out. And now, I'm going to do this. Like that. Like that. So what I can do is I can stand here and shoot down through that. And I need... oh, I need sulfur. Dang, I didn't think about that. I need to get some sulfur going. Yeah, I'm gonna grab... Right now, I'm closing in on getting all my ammo, or my XP back that I've lost for the deaths. But I'm about to be making a bunch of arrows. I've got some time. I know where the base is. I gotta find some sulfur real quick. So I need a torch that I can throw on the ground. Or not throwing that. I need a like standing torch. If I can do a standing torch, I can load it up with some fuel and let it just, you know, go. Oh, there's a wolf. He's moving quickly. There's a rabbit there. It'd be nice to see him actually go after the rabbit. Like while I watched. Just to see that, you know, realistic interaction. Dang. The bot spam isn't showing for you. Check and make sure you're seeing live chat and not top chat on your chat window at spots. If it's set to top chat, it can ditch the bot spam. Yes. Saw it. Let's see, it was 8 per torch. And last time I did standing torches on the actual base, you know, like up top, I think I'm going to do a torch inside. And do a torch underneath where I'm at. It is live chat? I don't know then. I mean, if this bot spam's not showing up for you, it's because Jenny's too quick on the draw. eat. Go ahead, toss some of that in. Another carrot. There, so I see it way over there. Watermelon growing inside a boulder. Because, you know, it's what they do. Ooh, and I got some more oxide there. So that's good. All right, let's go. Floor torch. Oh, okay. I could only do one. I don't have enough fiber. I haven't been grabbing fiber like crazy anymore. There it is. All right. Here, wait. I'm gonna do this like that. And that way I'll have a torch that hopefully they don't destroy. And will help light things up so I can see their heads instead of trying to look for the white outline like I was doing last time when I couldn't see anything. Yeah, this way I'll have that and I don't have to try and throw a torch on the ground and end up setting anything on fire. All right, that's a lot of fiber. I got a lot of fiber in my diet. You know, I'll do 2 more because I'm gonna do 1 more outside, just like right here, just to give a little bit more coverage area. And then I'll do 1 in here, just because. Let's get. Actually, you know, I'll do 12 in here. Because it won't need to be... It won't be as important for it to stay lit up. Yes. Got plenty of sticks right now. If I need to, I can throw those in. I think I will need those for some bone arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I've got this covered. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I can do this without dying too many times, then yeah, this will work. So, you know, full 100 there. And 96 there. That's close enough. Okay, we'll go ahead and just get a little bit more. I feel like I almost could just go ahead and start trying to bait some wolves. But since I know it's not going to make a difference until nighttime to actually get the boss wolf out, yeah, I'm just going to not worry about it. That way I'm not, like, wasting possibly too many resources just yet. I might do it in a moment once I get things set up better. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of supplies going. Okay, let's see. I already eat that. Eat that. Get my water level up. Let's do a bunch of bone arrows. Oh, I got 28, so 60? Or no, 50. Okay, yeah, 50 to start with. And I can make 2 more. So I do need to get like some animals coming in here. Which I'm not seeing anything just yet. Oh, soybeans. Don't need those. Don't need that right now. Oh. Sorry to kill your mom, little dear. Or dad. Yeah, dad, yeah. I need the bones. I believe the baby deer is a vulnerable snack for some wolves. There we go. Got that. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and throw some more on here. So that's good. You know, last time I had wolves like coming in from all the different directions here, and I don't see that now. Which is kind of disappointing in a way. But okay, if I stand here, that's the wall right there. So I can stand here basically, and I could just be like, pop. Pop. And hopefully that works. Did it. I had an arrow over here. Boom! You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna leave the rabbit. Because, you know, the wolf's gonna be a little bit more substantial. I'm gonna leave the rabbit and just start taking a bunch of wolves as I can get them. And yeah, get some XP going. Maybe I can level up while I wait. Just keep my repairs going. Where's that? There's the rabbit. Yeah. Come on. Some wolf or something come in to get the decaying rabbit body, and let me make some more arrows. And apparently I did not get that arrow back, even though I did grab one of the arrows. So 60 arrows right now. I should be okay. Force tame like a Jedi. Sure, that's totally, I guess, how it's meant to work in Ark. You know, totally not a, you know, Star Wars game. So you definitely use the Force. And we got a windy storm starting up, which is fine as long as I am not, like, being harassed. So I guess I'll skin this just so I don't have wolves coming in to eat it. Now, one less thing for them to detect here. I think I just heard another wolf howl start. Maybe that's wind. right, 69. 69 arrows. Bone arrows. Because when you got the bone arrows, you want a 69. And that's it. I'm done now. I'm done with the inappropriate jokes. Jimmy, here you go. In case you're like hungry. Yeah, where you going? Alright, you go lay over there. Timmy's like trying to vacate the premises. That's not a smart deer to be like, I'm gonna wander around where there's dead bodies, you know, like bones, and it reeks of wolves. It's not the smartest deer. Now I'm hoping if I stand like right here, that's pretty far down height wise. I mean, that I would think, you know, here's the bear. Oh, and it looks like it's already cracking a little bit. Hang on, let me I don't know why it'd be cracking. Oh no, it's not that it's cracking, is that there's no support. And if I build too much, if I put too much weight on it, it's going to break. That's right. That thing that like is supposed to show you is breaking. Of course, you don't see it on the other side as well. Like, it's hard to tell right there. Yeah, all right. Just go hang out and wait. Timmy, come here. Come back. All this ARK talk has made fish want to make a server now. I would think, yes, Brontos would be really slow. They're not meant to be like, I mean, they're not historically like big, speedy dinosaurs. They're the slow, lumbering ones, but you know, they obviously can support a lot of weight, which is why it would make sense for them to be good for transporting a lot of materials. All right, come on. Come on. Let the storm end. Let nighttime end. Oh, all I need is for it to be like, you know, if I don't die, I will level up on this. Absolutely. I will level up if I don't die doing this part. So, just after 1,800 hours, we're going to have a little bit longer to go, but... Oh, wow, I hear the wolves. Like just loudly, like, howling like crazy. I mean, that was like multiple wolves just going crazy with the storm. And I think I've got enough... fuel and those, they might last through the night at this point. But yeah, I just was sitting there and I heard just going crazy. And it's not the storm that I'm hearing. Hear trees creaking. Yeah, it gets rid of the wind sounds when I'm inside. So it was absolutely, I heard wolves, just like multiple ones howling. I thought it was about to start. Oh, hey, the marker's up. So it must be like, hey, even though it's not pitch black. Yep, there it goes. Exterminate the predator. What? Don't attack my light. There we go. One down. On that. Of course I can't, like, get a shot. Yeah, I'm still not a fan of the whole flashes white when you hit them kind of thing. All right, how is that one not, like, bleeding out? Oh, I'm gonna run out just because I can't target them steadily enough. Oh yeah, get that right little spot there. I gotta find the spot to stand. I need him to get in the same consistent spot so I can get headshots. And he turned a different way. Oh, come on. I shot his head. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, turn your head. Look at all those arrows in his head. Oh, man. You know, I've just thought, what if a bear respawns in the area and comes after me because of all of the lights? Oh, this is why I made so many arrows. Oh, of course he turns as I try to aim. Yeah, how's a wolf got so many arrows in the head and it's still alive? I mean, even a big, super strong alpha wolf, brain damage is still brain damage, you know? Okay, the butt shot, but it was still a shot. Oh, why is it you can't, like, aim at a greater angle than this? Like, it seems like, I mean, I'm sorry, I could aim lower than that. Oh, that went through his head. Oh, item broken. That twitching he's doing is the problem. Like, I'll aim at his head and then he'll twitch just to the side as I'm trying to shoot. And it causes me to miss. Okay, and then he runs away. And I think this is what happened before. I did enough damage to him. Oh, no, you don't. No, that is not cool. How is it I'm getting, like, stopped? Like, as I'm moving. Really? No, that is not right. And now he's stuck in there. He's trapped inside where I'm going to respawn. How does that even, like, I mean, I could not move until he bit me. Yeah, break the wall, get out. Oh, come on. How bad do you have to be on the stupid ladders to make it where they don't work? I mean, the ladders do not work the way they should. Like if you jump and climb up on the ladder from a certain height, you cannot go climb and get off of the ladder without going down a certain distance. And that distance means you have to be hit. There's just so many bad things in this game. It really is. Oh, look, I shot him through the wall. Like it was nothing. All right. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now I can't get up the ladder. Like, what is going on with this? How is this so bad? Like, I can't even climb up the ladder all the way. Like, it... Yeah, this is bad. This is extremely bad. I'm pricing this game now closer to the $10 max mark. It is not good at the moment. When it's so easy. I mean, how is it so bad to program in a ladder and climbing a ladder? I mean, that is ridiculously bad. That I'm like trying to climb a ladder and I can't because if I get to the top, it takes 8 seconds to try and climb out. And if I get hit at any point, it drops me down. Oh. There. And if I do that, now I can't climb up. Like, if you climb onto the ladder at the top of the ladder, it won't let you climb back up and out. And he is healing. I know I said I was going to try to make it through the end of the month. But this is about to be the last playthrough for me. This is ridiculously bad. This is not a challenge. I'm stuck in the wolf now. I can't even move. I can't move, period. I was stuck inside the wolf. Yeah, we may not make it to next week with this. Because I am about to just uninstall the game at this point. This is now proving to be one of the worst games I've played in a while in terms of quality. I mean, and again, yeah, that's it. Absolute 100% thumbs down on this. I mean, this is, if it wasn't so buggy, I might be more forgiving, but this is horribly buggy. This is a $10 game, if barely that. I mean, I got stuck with the wolf. I mean, the last time we did it, the wolf got stuck and I just sat there and killed him, no problem. This time I got stuck with the wolf inside of me where I couldn't move, and the wolf is healing now. Oh, of course, now it's like, I thought it was like, oh, and they destroyed my spot. So yeah, that's we are not even at the 2-hour mark yet, but yeah, this is yeah, you're gonna see me rage quit. This is about to be an uninstall, and this is time. I am like really regretting buying this now, because I funded partially a game that is this poor. Yeah, that's I'm not even gonna try any further on this. This is I'm done tonight. Absolutely awful. I mean, it's one thing to make it difficult, you know, like you have to use a lot of strategy, but that's not strategy there that I'm having to deal with. That's me dealing with the fact that it bugged with the game. I mean, that's sitting there shooting 20 arrows into a wolf's head and it still is not dead. I mean, that's not realistic. A wolf, I don't care how strong that wolf is, it's got 20 arrows in the head. It's at least taking some kind of brain damage, and it's not going to be thinking straight. It's probably going to be wandering into a rock head first because it's so damaged with arrows through its head. And yet, yeah, this is, I will, this game will have to reach maybe a 2.0 or even a 3.0 before I am going to even consider recommending this. This is not at all worth the price they're asking. This is worth a third of the price they're asking at best, and that's if they fix a lot of the bugs they have right now. Yeah, that's no, that I can't even believe they wasted the time and effort to put a hardcore mode in this and not bother spending the time to actually fix things like that, where I get a wolf stuck in my feet, in my legs, where I can't move because the wolf is there, and you can't fight him during the day. He doesn't appear during the day. That's the thing. I was there during the day, Sanchez, and he won't activate during the day. So I either have to activate him at the end of the night, or at the night, very end of the night, and then wait and hope he doesn't go back into his cave during the day. Because I mean, we did that last time. I was there during the day shooting, you know, wolves with arrows. I was running around. It didn't activate. It only activated when nightfall came, when the little circle came back on there. So even at daytime, what's the difference in daytime? Does he suddenly become 10 times weaker? Because if he's not 10 times weaker, it's still not realistic. I mean, boss wolf, okay, 5-10 arrows in the head. He's the boss mode. He's a stronger wolf, but getting 20 to 30 in his head, that's overpowered. So he'll stay during the day once you trigger him. Well, at this point, if I even open the game again, it's going to be a tall order, because at this point I am very much about to just remove the whole thing. I'm almost tempted to file a complaint, see if I can get a refund on it, because it's not a $30 game. It's not a $27 game. It's a $10 game, maybe. I've paid $10 for games that play several times better than this thing does and perform better than this. So no, I'm done. There's no way I can play this anymore tonight or for the next week. That at the least, that prospect is done. I will not complete that prospect because I will not be coming back to this for a week. You could come back during the day. So just basically, you activate him, you leave, come back during the day. I mean, it's still a case of, is he, does he get stuck? Because that's what happened last time. I had the bear come after me. When I finally killed the bear, the boss wolf he tried to retreat to the cave and it blocked the cave somehow. Like he just got stuck. I went there and just shot him in the head with like a couple dozen arrows. You know, way too many arrows for it to be legitimate, but you know, it's still a case of unless he's suddenly a lot weaker, it still doesn't make sense. He's way too overpowered. And I just don't say, I mean, even if I had a gun, the gun would have to do like 20 times damage per shot for it to even possibly be legit of a fight there. I am not at all impressed with this game. Again, I beat the boss wolf last time because he got bugged, tried to retreat. That's how I killed him, using that strategy. And then that's how I did. And then this time he got bugged inside me where I couldn't move because, I mean, he was there. It wouldn't even let me walk, like, at all because he was there. Yeah, see, he got stuck in his cave for you. He got stuck outside the cave for me. This time he got stuck. I'm done with this tonight. I'm done with this for 7 days. I might be done with this for 7 months. I don't know yet. I know I could go and throw a stone on the winter sale and find something better than this for a lot cheaper than this. You know, I could probably scroll through the list of everything on the winter sale and just pick at random, and I'll probably find something that plays better than this right now. This is not at all an impressive game. And again, I still don't get the format of why have so many things available to build, but everything is time limit, so that you don't have a reason to just take your time and build big. You need to finish your mission in a certain amount of time. So if they add the ability to say, like, maybe once you finish a mission, you could go back to that prospect without a time limit, sure, I might try it again. I might try it again then, but I'm really about to, I think at the best, if I do one more game, like one more session, and it's like this is coming out, and I'll even put up with the bugs in Ark again, because I mean, as many times as I've got launched off a cliff in Ark because of a jumping bug that they never fixed, I've never experienced that frustration in Ark in the time I've played Ark. And Ark plays much better than this. Granted, it's an older game, but it plays much better. But no, this prospect is done. There's no way I'm coming back to finish this. So I guess I guess I failed that one. Actually, there we go. I guess I'm going to close out that prospect. There's no way I'm coming back to it. I can't close out. I don't have a choice. Yeah, 6 days, 22 hours. So it'll expire in 1 week at the start of the next stream, which may or may not be this game. I don't know yet. But I am not doing any more of this tonight. Timmy, come here. Come here, Timmy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Timmy. Come here. Ah. Fine. Be that way. I'm gonna have all your snacks. I'm gonna eat all your snacks. No? Okay. Timmy's just like, oh, whatever. I don't want to be over here. Come here. No? Timmy says he doesn't want to be involved anymore. You have to get back on the ship to quit the mission. So I have to go back to the drop pod to say, I quit. Well, that's easy. As soon as I spawn back in, I will be right there. Because I died and it sent me all the way back to the ship. So all I gotta do is turn around and say, quit, done. But I mean, what's the point of quitting if I'm not even gonna play again? I'm gonna leave it, because if I do decide to try next week, or well, I can't do but next week, it'll have to be done before then, because it keeps track of the offline time in online mode, which is still stupid. Yeah, that's I mean, either way, that mission's over. Because I am not going to touch this for a week. I have no... I mean, I played a little bit in the Outpost the other night after Saturday stream. And that's it. I didn't want to play like a prospect. I just played the Outpost. But now there's no reason for me to play the Outpost now if I'm going to uninstall the game next week. So no, I won't be playing anything. And no, there's not going to be a Christmas stream because I'm going to be doing Christmas stuff. I already said that. No stream Saturday. It'll be Christmas day and I'm doing all the Christmas stuff. So no, that's it for tonight. That's the stream. That's the gameplay tonight. And we will reconvene a week from today, January 30th, for the last stream of the year. And again, it may or may not be this game. I don't know yet. But no, there won't be a Christmas stream because I'm going to be doing Christmas stuff that day. So no. Already said that. But yeah, that's Icarus, which is still at this moment showing the same mixed reviews of 62% positive. And I'm honestly surprised it's even that high. I have no homemade pickles at Spots. I don't make pickles at home. I buy them from the store. So you're looking in the wrong place. Thank you, Jenny. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Timmy, come here. Come on. No, he's just like, whatever. No, I don't want to do it. And Merry Christmas to you, Jason, and to all. Yeah. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a fond stream farewell. Not good night. It may not be that late for you, so I'm not going to say good night. Well, yeah. I think, yeah, it says Timmy is being antisocial. He's just laying over there staring at me over to the side. He doesn't want to be involved with this anymore. Merry Christmas to you, Fish. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for hanging out, despite the very frustrating gameplay tonight. And he shouldn't have to go out. He got to go out not too long ago. I mean, before the stream started. Jason, I am honestly, I'm not jumping on the Ark train again yet. But if I do decide to do Icarus again next week, and I have this same issue, same kind of frustrating gameplay, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to uninstall Icarus completely, and I'll download Ark and try Ark again, because I mean, I never got this much frustration from Ark, and Ark was frustrating enough to make me stop playing every time anyway, but never was it this frustrating as Icarus was tonight. So we may do an Ark thing. I'm not saying for sure yet. I've got to think about it. I've got to have some time to break away from Icarus now and see how I feel in a week. But I can tell you this. It may be 10% off, but it's not worth that price still. You might want to wait. If you haven't got Icarus yet, wait till they're desperate for money and they decide to drop it half price. Because even then, you're still going to be overpaying for it right now. Yeah. Timmy, come here. Ark is, yeah, a lot to download because of the new map expansion. I think mine was saying about 100, a little over 119, 120 range. But I mean, well, if you don't specify specifically or at least it did for me when I tried to install Icarus, it said 100 gigs, and I had to go in there and say I don't need the demo version, I need the full version, and it's 50 gigs. But yeah, still, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is an absolute alpha state game. Shouldn't be listed as full release. It's not close to full release. There's too many bugs in this game. I mean, I just cannot recommend buying Icarus. And obviously, there's a lot of people out there that can't recommend it either. So, if you want to get Icarus, wait till they drop the price at least half off when they're hurting for money, because it's way too overpriced for what it is. And I mean, you could get Subnautica, the original game, Subnautica. Granted, it's a few years older, for half price right now. It's $15, and it plays way better than this. I mean, it may not have all the fanciness of like setting the environment on fire and everything, but the core gameplay, how things work in the game, it's years beyond Icarus, in my opinion. So no, yeah, it's definitely Icarus is definitely like a $10 game right now. All right, Timmy, if you want to go out, come here. Yeah, come here. Don't make me come get you. He just like flopped over. Like, pet me. Come here. Don't make me come grab you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get you. If you come here. Ah, there you go, Timmy. You gotta say goodbye, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Merry. Oh, he's just like, hi. He just looks so sad. I don't know why. Come on, say Merry Christmas, everybody. Remember, his name, the name they gave him at the shelter is Tiny Tim. So he is the one that's supposed to say, God bless everyone. Or that one, and then it was like Merry Christmas and all to good night or whatever. Yeah. All right, say goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. All right, yes. Merry Christmas. Your cat is the room on the bed with you. Timmy is in the room now stretching and staring at me. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, Merry Holiday. Stay safe. Don't get sick. Being around family that might be, sick. If you got people visiting, just be careful and, stay safe. Don't party too hard on Christmas. And, yeah, we'll see you after the holidays. Have a good night.